Okay, now we're going to start doing exercises. We're going to start with this first exercise. Start with this hand-drawn sketch of a diamond, and in Illustrator we are going to turn it to this illustration. It's a very simple illustration made of just 10 lines. We leave, we go to Illustrator. We're going to create a new document. Create new document, and the width, the height is going to be 3508 and 2480 pixels to match the size of the exercise file. We're not gonna make any changes here. Color mode RGB color, raster effects high 300 ppi, preview mode default, and then click on create. Now, first of all, make sure your workspace is set to Essentials Classic, and then click on File, Place. I'm going to the desktop, Illustrator Exercise Files, Lines and Shapes, first chapter, Exercise 1, and then click on the diamond sketch. You notice the dimensions of the exercise files, 3508 and 2480, the same size of our document. We're gonna place it there and it's gonna match because they have the same size. Make sure you uncheck link. Why do we do that? So that even if you save your Illustrator document and then you take it to another computer where you don't have the exercise files, this image right here will be inside the Illustrator document. Even if on your own computer, if you let's say rename or change the location or delete this file right here, it will always remain inside Illustrator, inside the Illustrator document. The Illustrator document will the size might get a little bit bigger, but that's not a problem. So make sure you uncheck link so that the this image becomes part of the Illustrator document, and make sure you click on template, and I'm going to show you why. You click on place, and now we have our exercise file inside, the sketch of the diamond inside. Now, if you open the layers window, notice here, this is our sketch of a diamond. It's on a separate layer. The opacity is reduced. And if I click on the eye, now it's invisible. If I click here, it's visible again. So instead of creating a new layer and placing the exercise file, and then locking it, and then reducing the opacity, and then locking it, you just click on template, and Illustrator will put it on a separate layer, will lock it for you, and will reduce the opacity. And we're gonna do our work on layer 1. So this is the template, and we're gonna do our work here on layer 1. Okay, this shape right here is made of 10 lines. So to do that, we're gonna recreate that, we're gonna use the this tool right here, the line segment tool, and this tool allows us to create lines. I'm gonna choose the tool. I'm gonna press Ctrl+ to zoom like that, and then I'm gonna start drawing some lines. To draw a line is very simple. You just click and drag like that, and now you have a line. If you want to increase the stroke weight, you go here and you can increase it as you want. You can decrease it by clicking on the arrow, or by using the key arrow. You can place it right here and use the key arrow. You can also click on the values here. If you have a value in mind, you can just like that change the weight of the stroke. And if you press shift and then use the arrows, you see now the value increases by 10. If you press the down arrow, the value decreases by 10. You can do the change from here or from here, it's the same thing. You have both options. For now, I'm gonna use the 10 value for this illustration. Okay, I'm gonna delete it. So select it, delete it, and I'm gonna start drawing the diamond. Okay, here we need a straight line. To make sure the line is straight, this is how you draw a line. To make sure the line is straight, you just press shift, and now the line is perfect. It's perfectly horizontal. If you want it to be vertical also, just by maintaining shift, you make sure it remains vertical, just like that, but that's not what we want. We want a horizontal line. We don't let go of shift. This is the first horizontal line. Next line we're gonna do is this one. Same thing, press shift, and then draw the line just like that. Now we have two lines, two horizontal lines. I'm gonna draw a line like that, and I'm gonna draw another line like that. I'm gonna draw a line here, a line here, I'm gonna put this line right here and this line right here, another line here, and another line here. Last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the selection tool. I'm gonna select these two lines, and I'm going to reduce the stroke weight from 10 to 5, just like that. I'm gonna do the same thing with these lines and reduce the stroke weight just like that. You can either use the arrows, or you can simply type the value just like that and type 5 and then press enter. The exercise now is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.